Okay, so why are you here? Why are you here? Still giving me that silent treatment. You know what? Let me guess. You're still mad because you weren't able to presentate your own special. Guess what? That's your fault, not mine. I already told you. I told you to come here at 12 o'clock to start filming. And you didn't show up. I waited until 1 o'clock. You still didn't show up. So you know what? I was like, frickin'. I'm filming myself. Because I'm not going to let you ruin my chances on trying to get stuff out. Because I know you do it on purpose. You try to mess my time up on purpose. Well, guess what? I don't feel bad, man. I don't feel bad, Diesel 10. So stop. Give me the silent treatment. I said stop. I'm not going to punch you. Hey. This is a lesson, Diesel 10. Hope you stop trying to mess me up on purpose, or try to be late on purpose, or ruin my videos on purpose just to make me mad. Because now you know what happens. Every single time when we film a movie, an episode, or a special, whatever with you, you mess up your lines on purpose, you mess up with the camera, and it gets annoying. This is why I cannot film stuff with you. Okay, fine. Give me the silent treatment. Fine. I really hope you learn your lesson. And if you don't, then it's gonna keep happening. Anyway, my man Lil Owl dropped a new video. This one's called Thoughts on D10. So, he's gonna be reviewing the D10 special that we made, which is crazy because D10 got so many likes and viewers. I did not expect, because usually my specials don't get this much viewers and likes. Like my Thomas S. Trackmaster and Told Me Friends memory special, or my How Diesel 10 Steals Christmas special. Like that, like those didn't get, like those. I mean, they did get a lot of like likes and viewers, but not as much as this. It's like almost to. I have a feeling this might be in second place to Magic Road 2, because Magic Road 2 has 50k 50k viewers and I think 500 likes. I think. But this is gonna be crazy, and having someone do a review on it is crazy. What? It's my man Lil Owl, he really made this video to review. It's gonna be crazy. And can you be happy, please? Can you be happy that we're actually gonna get a review? Whatever, man. Let's see what Lil Owl has to say.
Okay, literally right after I finished my thoughts for the Blue Snow Pals, what do I call that series? Railspin Split Space is just what I called it, but that's like part 5. Really, it was kind of a very short kind of my thoughts on the entire series, and I'm gonna move on to something that's a little more not personal to me, but it's one of my who did this is one of my best friends, and after he did a review of one of my projects, I felt all too compelled to to do a review of this when I first saw it. I'm talking about Aaron Williams' D10 project, which has grown so quickly.
That's what I'm saying,
It has grown so quickly.
Exactly.
Like, I get it. It's like the thumbnail and the title. Yeah, immediate people are going to click on that. I mean, come on, the people are so going to click on that. So, like, it's got like something like 5,000 views already, I think. So
Yep.
you've probably seen it around. Definitely, it's not like the other one where it was like the other review I did very shortly earlier, which was kind of very very well known and very very well hyped up. But this kind of came out of nowhere and is getting views. It's getting results, and all I can say is it deserves it. It really, really deserves it. Aaron, I love this, okay? When I watched it, I love this so much, buddy. I love what you did with it. I honestly, like with the Railspin one, I'm gonna keep this as spoiler-free as I can. One thing I will say, but I mean, it's not really too many spoilers. It's just an origin story for Diesel 10, which there are others out there. This is one of the best I've seen. Like, not the most thought-provoking or like the most inventive, but it's like I look at Diesel 10 and I'm like, what kind of backstory do I picture this character having? And I'm like, I look at this. You were saying, but yeah, it's just so it's the to be honest, I might put this as like my headcanon. I think I have this as my headcanon, to be honest, because it remains very very true to the character. Is one thing I will say. It's not like one of those Disney villain origin stories where they try to make them so sympathetic and like obviously it does an attempt to make it sympathetic, definitely, but it always comes back to the fact that Diesel 10's okay, okay, he's a like Unlucky Tug said about Thomas, he's a little so like, and that's the beauty of this. It maintains true to the character whilst kind of elementing thoughts of sympathy. Like, honestly, I felt like crying at some instances. And honestly, that's the kind of like the main selling point, is the idea it's an origin story for quite a difficult character. God, my battery is low. But it's quite a difficult character to kind of pinpoint in this fandom. He's a very kind of like, obviously he's a very very popular character, but because of how villainous he was in Magic Railroad, do you keep that? Like, keep a formula that works? Or try something new, like try to kind of reform him, or try to kind of give him some kind of compelling backstory? And this is a best of both worlds. It balances both perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Giving him those sympathetic moments when you'd expect him to be sympathetic.
Exactly.
So, like, very early on, he's been influenced by the hate that's been handled towards him. I'm not going to say specifically what hate, but because, like, obviously spoilers. And
you see that? You still give me the silent treatment? He's saying nice things about you. Fine, whatever, man. I'm loving this, man. Like, this is why I'm not talking much. I'm just loving this, man.
you take that innocence, and it turns you are defined by your past, and that is kind of why these origin stories exist, because that innocence and that, what's the word, that sympathy you have for that character is because they are young and because they are being influenced. That's where the sympathy comes from. It doesn't change what they do later in life. Those choices are completely theirs. And Aaron does it perfectly. Now, of course, the main selling point is the backstory, but for me, the selling point is his live acting. Okay, because Aaron's huge on voice acting. Aaron, like, loves voice acting. It's kind of it's what he wants to go into, like, having talked to him, and it's what he kind of like that, and kind of like he wants to kind of go into voice acting, but the man is versatile. Really, really versatile. Honestly, his performance, specifically with his facial expressions, and this is from a guy who's been doing theatre for 6 years, okay? From a guy from a theatrical background, those facial expressions, dude, and the way you just carried the scenes that you were live action in, you did it perfectly. Get each character, because he plays both the live action characters in this, and he just in like that kind of green screen, like he has enough presence where they feel like two different characters. Like he changes, like obviously they're the same voice, but the kind of, if you look at the subtleties, especially in like the costuming he's chosen, and of course the facial expressions, as I keep ranting and raving on, God, those facial expressions are they are divine, darling, absolutely divine. I just got really creepy there for a second. I do apologise.
Son,
it shows how much talent he has, and that kind of, it's really something for him to kind of consider. Obviously, keep pursuing voice acting, keep loving it, but
oh yeah, it's not just voice, well, acting in general. That's what I want to do. Yeah, voice acting is one, like, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, like acting in general. That's what I want to do for a career, not just voice acting itself. Like, yeah, sure, voice acting is what got me into acting in general, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna do both for the future. Man, I'm about to get emotional right now, man. You see this, Dieselton? You see this? Man, don't frick this up. Smile.
I can see you having a real future as like a stage actor, or just something with kind of physical, or like a movie actor, on seeing your face and seeing your presence in these different characters that you have. You have such a versatile range of emotion, intimidation, so much. That's kind of what sold this movie for me, is his acting. The other elements, spot on as well, but this was really the thing that got me. Okay, this absolutely, his facial expressions, his presence as an actor is this is kind of a statement to Aaron, because honestly, bro, you've got so many different skills. Honestly, because also the writing for this is really good, and the cinematography as well. Like, he's always very, very underrated as a cinematographer, Aaron, I'm gonna be honest, but like with the resources he has, he does a really, really good job. And
yeah. No, I really appreciate that. Because, like, yeah, with cinematography and all that, like, especially how small my apartment is and having to film, was tricky. But I am really happy on how it went, and I'm glad that you and others enjoy it.
Just, you have so much talent, bro, and because this is the guy that's been hyping up my channel for so long, hyping me up. I'm just saying, you just say I'm kind of, I'm like, you say I'm talented, you say I'm all these things. Only the best for the best, you know? I associate with the best. I care about the best. I love the best, okay? He is not only my partner as an actor, as a kind of someone that I look forward to kind of seeing. I say partner as if that sounds really... but I say that in a way that I see a career that I'm really, really, really excited to see unfold. Because honestly, Aaron, you are one of the most talented people I know, okay? And this just reflects it. This is a huge, this is a magnum opus reflection. Obviously, not really a magnum opus, Magic, that goes to Magic Railroad 2, but this is up there. This is really, really up there. And honestly, guys, just support this man. What are you doing? He's nearly at 1,000 subs. Honestly, he deserves. Honestly, if I can help it, guys, please give him a follow. Like, get him to 1,000 subs by this year, okay? End of this year, Aaron. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do all I can to support your channel because honestly,
man, yo, this is getting kind of emotional, man. Like he is so. This man. Like, hold on, let me finish this video first.
This project and you deserves it so much. Okay. Even if you don't think it, you have. Honestly, you haven't reached your ceiling yet. You have not reached your ceiling at all, and just keep at it, buddy, because I'm here to support you. Kale's here to support you. Everyone, all of my subscribers, hopefully, fingers crossed, is here to support you, and I can't thank you enough for being my friend, and for making this project for me to enjoy, for me to make this review on. Because, honestly, you've done so much for me, I could only do this very little thing for you. And I wanted to do this little thing. I saw this and I thought, yep, this is getting a review. Hands down. So, honestly, Aaron, take this and watch this as
I'm gonna freaking cry, man.
a sign of things to come. A reflection of who you are as a person and who I know, not think, know you will become. This is not the end of you. This is only the beginning, okay? You are gonna go so far, like so far, and I'm so proud of you for making this project.
Man, I'm really about to cry right now, man.
Compelling me to make this review on it, because honestly, like, it's not just about the project. It's about obviously just how this reflects Aaron as a person, and I think that's what the beauty of stuff like this is, how it reflects the person making it.
Mm-hmm.
My phone's gonna run out of battery, but I'm gonna end this by saying, Aaron,
man,
you are a bloody genius. Okay, you are an absolute. You're a homie. You are a stud. You're a homie.
You're in the homies right there. So yeah,
you are a Chad. Okay, you are all things good in the world. Okay, take that and just keep going. Keep up the great work, man. Okay,
man.
This is Little Al speaking. Sorry if I simped over Aaron Williams a little bit there, but honestly, please give him a follow. Please do give him a follow because
I'm about to get hold.
Also, if you ever talk to him, such a great guy. Okay, love you so much, Aaron. And this is Little Al speaking. I'll see you guys next time.
We got a whole review, Diesel 10. We got a whole review, son. Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack, I see you, man. Man, yeah, I'm about to cry. I'm crying right now, man. Like, this is. we need to celebrate. We need to celebrate this with some food, man. Well, oh man, I just one, like, 3,000 thank you. 3,000. Because, man, I've never seen a review. Like, I've never seen someone review my stuff and give such a heartfelt review and heartfelt, like, thoughts and just supporting me. And it's just, oh, man. Oh my gosh. Jack, man. See, man, like, whew, my gosh. I mean, I love this review. Like, this review just got my emotions from here to all to the freaking top. To the freaking top, my brother. Like, man. Alright, man. Thank you, Jack. Like, that's all I gotta say. I gotta say thank you, man, because I I appreciate all the love and support you do, not just to this special, but to my channel in general. And I am happy to have a friend like you, someone who is talented, kind-hearted, and funny, and also just is just so full of heart. Just so full of heart, man. Man. My gosh, I'm crying right now, man. I'm crying. Thank you so much, Lil Owl. I've said it so many times, but no, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you so freaking much. Say thank you, Diesel 10. You still give me the silent treatment? Don't pick this up. Smile and say thank you. Alright, heck with you then. Sorry about that, Lil Owl. Diesel 10, like, once you work with this guy, if you ever work with him, it's like working with a freaking rock. The rock, no, not a rock. You know, whatever. He just whatever, man. I'm changing the subject right now. Screw Diesel 10. You. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Gosh. Whew. Hope you all enjoyed this reaction video. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe to Lil Owl. Please subscribe to this guy. Hope you have a great day. And be really useful. Be really freaking useful.